Hi, I'm Kendall Chiarelli, and welcome to the 12th year of the Best of the Filmmakers Show with Jerry and Joanne Parisi.
Monday night, we're back, we're live, and it's awesome because we have a packed studio here. We have
How many people are in the studio to fit? Everybody back off a little bit.
Yeah, we have a packed studio. And you were just asking, Ceanna,
yes,
is in the studio with us, Augusiewicz.
That's right.
And she asked a question before we came on the air. How old is WGBB? Trevor, you can answer that. How old is WGBB, Trevor? Over 100 years old. So
wow.
This is Long Island's oldest radio station.
Yes, it is.
How cool is that?
That's very cool.
They just celebrated, I think, last year, 2 years ago. We're going to go to the antenna in Freeport on Main Street. The original antenna is still there. I want to go there with balloons and cake and celebrate.
Oh, what a cool idea. That's a great idea.
You guys want to do it one day?
I think I would love doing that.
Trevor, you got to come to that.
That would be awesome. I think that's a great idea, you know. So, Ceanna
Augusiewicz.
Ceanna.
Yes.
Here, a very special guest, and we have so exciting news.
It is. So go ahead,
I'm
Joe.
very excited.
Why don't you grab the first set of things right out of her?
Well, we have the Remington Foundation.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do. And we have a special event coming up August 20th over in the old Bergen Point Golf Course, which is now called Santapohue Creek Golf Course. It's at 69 Bergen Avenue, number 1 in West Babylon, New York.
Yes.
And this is going to be a night to raise money for the Remington Foundation.
It is.
It's August 20th, 6:30 to 10:30.
Correct. It's a 501c3 nonprofit, so all the proceeds go directly to the foundation.
Wow. That's the best part.
It really is, and such a great benefit as well, helping people anywhere who needs help through Cornell Hospital.
Yeah.
And that's a thing that we, a lot of times it's not brought up, but they're the ones that work on the dogs.
Yes, they do. Cornell University has a pain management and physical therapy department.
Right.
And they started out probably back in 2015, a little bit before that. The department was established. Mm-hmm. And since then, about 10 years later, now up to date, there's providing help and care for at least over 1,000 dogs a year now. It started out with about 200 or 300 when it first was incepted. So
the Remington Foundation is awesome. What it is if you have a pet that's injured or is in pain, like you found out with your dog a couple of years ago, right?
Yes. He had 15 major surgeries. By the time he was 2 years old, which required intense physical therapy and pain management.
Most people can't afford that.
Correct.
And most people need help.
Yes. So they can apply for this through the foundation, through Cornell. Yep. They do a background check, and then they can help provide the care that's necessary for their dog.
And it's located in Utica.
It's Ithaca, New York.
Ithaca.
Yes, Ithaca, New York.
So you take your pet to Ithaca, New York, and what I understand is it's like a school where people are learning.
Yes, that as well.
So it's a win-win situation.
Absolutely. The more dogs that they see, the more the students can actually have hands-on education of what to do, not just through the textbooks.
That's awesome.
So it helps in many different ways.
Yeah, that's great.
And it really is. I mean, it helps so many people because you love your animals. They're family. Yeah. And this when you go to something like this, and I've been up there. It's a beautiful area, the campus.
It is. It's
very
nice.
Expanse. It is. And I guess they put the dogs on a lift. They look up and they change the oil. No, they don't do that.
You're talking about the car show.
Oh, that's right. Those fabulous 50s and 60s nostalgia car club. They are helping us as well. So just a quick shout out to Arthur Rosen, John Folenza, some of my buddies over there. They're proud to help us as well. But
so we're here tonight.
Yep.
Yes.
We want everyone out there who's driving around in their cars right now to know that there's a big event coming up August 20th.
Yes, it really
on
is
Long Island
at the Santapohue Creek Golf Course, 69 Bergen Avenue, number 1 in West Babylon, New York.
And all proceeds, if you're an animal lover,
100%.
All proceeds, 100%.
Other proceeds go directly to the Remington Foundation and directly to the people that could use the assistance to help their loved pet.
Nice.
And that's really important too. And it's going to be a great night. So,
Yes.
we should talk a little bit about that too,
I was going to say that. I mean, this event on August 20th is going to be stacked, right? Is that the word?
It's a great word,
Yeah.
stacked.
You have DJ, you have music.
Well,
dancing.
wait a second. We have a DJ extraordinaire. I mean, first of all, you did our first wedding. Joanne and I have been married twice.
Yeah.
The first wedding, you were there and you got everybody dancing. So that's your DJ skills are great. Your acting skills are amazing in some of the commercials we've done together. And your comedy is really top shelf. I know I'm throwing out shameless plugs, but you want to know what? You deserve it.
Thank you.
What you put together for people, you have a heart of gold. And you being there, I'm going to feel great because everybody plays off each other.
That's right. It's teamwork.
It really is.
Everybody brings something else to this party. You have comedians coming.
Mm-hmm.
You have dancing comedians. You have Jamelli's, right?
Jamelli's going to be catering the event.
So the food's going to be top
hot
notch.
food, delicious Italian
That's my favorite.
food.
Favorite
my
places.
God, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we're going to have a buffet between 7 and 8.
Yes, a hot buffet.
Hot buffet.
Mention, right,
Hot buffet
right.
between 7 and 8.
And that'll be good. And
A
Thursday's a
4-hour
great
comedy
night.
show.
A 4-hour. Well, you got
A 4-hour comedy show.
So mention who's the comedians.
Well,
this is huge.
Well, first of all, since I got my big mouth in this, I'm the MC of the night. So you never know what's going to come out of my mouth.
You never know.
You never.
That's worth going along.
That's true. But
now Jerry's not a comedian, but more people laugh at Jerry with the microphone than he does the comedian.
you want to know? Actually, it's true.
You're very funny.
I'm
you don't mean to be
too.
funny.
No, it's an accident, though. But hey, you know what? Who's fantastic is Christopher Brian Roach. What a great guy he is, too. I mean, I love Chris. We've known each other many, many years. A lot of people don't realize that his manager and my manager is Angela Galizio.
Nice. And
we had the same manager, which is how we actually met each other. Of course, I mentioned you. We also have some other comedians that I'm excited to get to know. And her name is Kelpie. And I don't know her, but I've heard really nice things about her.
She's very funny.
And I'm looking forward to it. And another fellow by the name of Mike Ellison.
Also very funny.
And I've never met him. And they were brought in by Chris Roach.
Oh, Chris. I mean, come on.
See, that's the important thing. I didn't choose him. You didn't choose him, but Chris
he knows comedy, so he's got the right people coming
Absolutely. And tell us, Ceanna, about some of the things that we can expect on the floor when you're eating and drinking and having a great time.
What we're going to do, too, we're going to have, thank you, Joey, very, very much for being the DJ for the night.
It's my pleasure.
It's really looking forward to it. Yeah. We much appreciate it.
Just like anybody else, I love animals, and I'll do anything to help people in need.
Yeah.
Especially with dogs who are in pain management.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can't say no.
Thank you. Appreciate it. With that mentioned, we're going to have a 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have that for the evening.
That's awesome.
We're also going to have several raffle baskets, including a lottery tree scratch off.
Oh, yes.
Valued at over $200.
Yeah.
We're going to have a basket of cheer. We're also going to have gift cards for gas, food, spa. It's going to be a variety of baskets.
It will be. We're proud of it.
Is it like a Chinese auction type thing?
No, it's not. We're going to be selling raffles. Yeah, like a Chinese auction. Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Joey.
Yes. In baskets?
Yes, we will be selling raffle tickets.
Right.
And then you can take those and put them in, walk around, put them in the baskets that you wish.
Wow.
And with every ticket that you purchase, we're also going to have door prizes.
Nice.
So, Jerry, you'll be calling off.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of doors I'm going
night.
to have. Some aluminum ones. Oh, wait, that kind of door?
Periodically through the night, you could be pulling out.
Yes, I will.
Door prizes that would be given away.
It's true.
Throughout the night.
And I'm proud of that. That's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm probably going to push the Ebenezer basket.
I was just going to say, and we also have a special Ebenezer the Traveler basket.
Now, if you guys don't know, listening out there, Jerry Parisi is the creator
of the creator and one of the executive producers
and the main actor,
and I'm good looking, so I have to be
of the hit movie, Christmas movie,
Ebenezer the Traveler, produced by Joanne. I want to say Joanne Shasha Parisi because that's her real name, but I call her Joanne Parisi. Obviously, it's my wife, and of course Joe Valenti over at Valenti Vision Films. Can't do a movie without him, and Leland Prater, our writer. So if you guys are listening in from across different states, you'll know I'm actually telling the people about you, which is always nice. But that's not the real point here. Yeah, it's great that the movie is associated with the Remington Foundation. And in the sequel, there is rumored to be a scene about something like this.
Yeah.
I can't go into too much detail, but I do know there'll be that. But I think what the most important thing here is that everybody has a great time.
Yes.
And that's the fun of it all. And you can bring your silliest jokes if you want to come tell us jokes.
Right.
I mean, you'll be playing great music, so people can request what they want to hear.
Yep.
Lots
That's
of
nice,
dancing.
right? They're raffling off me for a date. Oh no, they're not doing
Well,
that.
are you raffling off?
She's rolling her eyes.
Are you're raffling off an Ebenezer basket?
Yes, we actually are.
What's in that basket?
There'll be a 33-inch vinyl record. There'll be the books. There'll be obviously a couple of bottles of wine and liquor. So when you watch the show, you're really going to be happy. There'll be a few different things. And in one case or another, though I have to clear this with however the process goes with the Screen Actors Guild, you might be able to win a part in that Remington scene. Now,
that would be amazing.
of course, if Leland's hearing this on the radio or however he's doing it, he's rolling his eyes right now. So I didn't do that.
You got to make it happen. You got to make it happen.
but we will do
so
something.
You're going to raffle off a chance to be
in the movie. Yeah, something. We don't know what and how it's going to work.
That's awesome.
These are basic concepts because the second movie, though written, is not fully finalized. Gotcha. But that's okay. You know, again, more important than in the movie is really the fun we're going to have. Right. And I'm excited because the mixture of music, comedy, delicious food by Gemelli's. I love that stuff. And I'm paddling weight like crazy. You know, Joey and I go on a diet, like 4 days on a diet, and then we have a cheat day on Friday night, which goes into Sunday. Right. And it's a long day.
So Long Island, this is a Thursday night.
Yes, it is.
So, you know, a lot of people are busy on the weekends. They have plans on the weekends. It's a Thursday night.
Yes, it is.
And just come for the food alone. You know,
God.
The food alone is, you know, what are we having for dinner tonight? I don't know. What having for dinner? Come on out and help some animals in need, some families in need to pay for their pets that are unfortunately in pain. It's a good thing. And of course, laugh. Chris Brian Roach. Long Island's top-notch comic.
I couldn't. We saw him at Governor's.
Yes, we did see him at Governor's.
And I couldn't stop. I almost lost it, and I was gonna. Thank God I didn't eat a lot that night. Everything stayed down, but he's funny as hell.
Oh yeah.
I just can't get over him. Yeah. You know, he's great in our movie too. So you know that kind of association always helps.
And a really nice.
Oh yeah.
I've been friends with Chris for a long time, and he's a really nice.
So you have some wonderful,
it's an honor.
Some people.
It's an honor to have him.
Without a doubt.
That's going to be helping us out as well.
I was going to say you've already gotten people. We only have 150 seats to fill.
Yes,
but
that's it.
It's
limited
coming
seating,
quick.
150.
And that's exciting. It's like, wow, that's going quick, you know? So, you know, and not that, no, we don't put anybody under pressure. If you could do it, great, please. We'd love you there. We'd love to meet you. And I'm even getting rid of 10 dead people on my Facebook so I can make room for new people.
Oh, that's nice.
But, you know, poor Ceanna. Oh, it's so funny.
How does one that is out there right now, they're wondering, how do I get tickets?
That's a great question, Ceanna. Put that to you.
How do we find out more about the Remington Foundation? Is there a website?
Well, we just started a website that's up and going, but you can also email us at Augusiewicz05 at gmail.com. Mm-hmm. You can also make a phone call to the office at 631-893-0041. You can leave a message. Somebody will get back to you. Mm-hmm. We are also accepting checks that can be mailed out to the office at 22 True Harbor Way in West Islip, New York. And we also have Venmo, which is listed under charities for the Remington Foundation. We're accepting Venmo as well.
Buy your tickets in advance.
You buy your tickets in advance. We'll have your name on the list. You'll have confirmation.
Yep. So that's Thursday, August 20th, 6:30 to 10:30. Long Island has so many animal lovers out there. We're expecting you guys to show up. We're going to have such a great night doing the right things for pets.
It's true. And I think that, you know, and we'll probably do a follow-up show and do some shout-outs to some wonderful people. Mm-hmm. That's a nice thing.
We're also going to have specialty drinks at the bar.
Oh, tell us about
the
that.
bar. The bar, we're going to have $4 pints.
Yeah.
We're also going to have a specialty drink.
Yeah.
Which is the Remington.
The Remington specialty drink.
Which is going to be a surprise the night of.
Oh, God.
They're running around $6 for the specialty drink. And, of course, there's a regular bar there.
And then, of course, we would want you to drink responsibly
Yes.
and make sure you have somebody to take you home if you do happen to
Absolutely.
do that. You know, lucky thing I don't, so my wife can enjoy herself while I run around like a nut. But that being said, I mean, some of the wonderful people that have supported you in the past are all going to be there as well, and it'll be great meeting some of them.
Yes, we're looking to possibly have 2 or 3 people come down from Cornell University. We're just in the talks of that right now to see if it works out with their schedule.
Good.
That they can further discuss what exactly they do with the physical therapy and pain management.
I think that's wonderful. And what were the doctors' names? I know there were 2.
Dr. Chris Waxled, Dr. Joe Waxled.
Mhm.
He's one of the doctors that are up at Cornell University that actually got this department started with 3 other professors.
Wow.
Since then, he went in a different direction.
Uh-huh.
And at the time, 10 years ago, he had an intern named Chris Fry. And right now, he is running this department. So it's come
Full circle.
full circle. And now
Yeah.
they have a staff. They have another doctor that's interning with them as well. And it really has grown.
I think it's a wonderful thing that they're doing. How, you know,
It's awesome. It's, you know, and it feels, it's a feel good thing. You know, a lot of people like it makes you feel good. To be
and you
healthy.
know, if somebody, let's say within the listening audience tonight, wanted to get in touch with you or anybody because maybe their dog needs some help or cat, by the way.
Yes, a cat too.
What about parakeets?
I don't know about that, but I'm sure they have a
Do you have a
department.
parakeet?
No,
Leave it to Jerry to have a parakeet.
we don't even have a pet rock at this point.
I'm sure they have a separate department for that, though.
But no,
they
I
have
mean,
everything up
let's
there.
supposing someone calls, hey, I need some help. How do they go about doing that?
Well, they can call Cornell University direct and make an
Uh-huh.
appointment to get their dog in. If they have any other specific questions, they can always reach out through email, again, at Augusiewicz05
Oh,
at
good.
Gmail.
That's good.
You know, and I can try to help as much as I can,
Yeah.
and you can take it from there.
Now you are actually the grand marshal of all of this. You're putting it. I've given you this big title because you deserved it.
It's a little bit too big of a title.
Too big of a title. Nah, I don't think so. No, your heart
It
is.
takes everybody.
It's
It's a village.
It's a
We're
village. but-
all, it's a community. Everybody's working together,
Yes,
all for the same cause.
and it's a beautiful goal too. That's what I think. I think your heart is so big, and you're in it. And
Well, she went through it with her own dog.
without
Yeah,
a
went through
doubt.
it.
Yeah.
Tell us about Remington himself.
Well, Remy, when I originally got him, he wasn't very healthy to begin with.
He was a German Shepherd.
Full purebred German Shepherd.
Okay.
We adopted him and his brother, his sibling, and he had a lot of medical issues right off the bat. He had the hip dysplasia, which is common in German
Sure.
Shepherds. Then, as time went on, he had an autoimmune system. He ended up with brain cancer.
Oh gosh.
He succumbed to a different type. He beat the brain cancer
Wow.
with radiation. He then succumbed to a cell cancer, but all along he also had E. coli.
Oh
one
my
of his
gosh.
recoveries. There's an in-depth that you can read if you do go to Cornell. You can Google Remington Foundation.
Mhm.
It will bring you to other sites that you could click on. It'll bring you to Cornell University itself. They have a little bit more in-depth description as to what he went through.
Yeah.
We are also going to put all of the surgeries and medical issues that he did go through and kept going. We had him, fortunately, for 9 years, thanks to Cornell University.
Wow, 9 years. What a dog.
They when they first took him in and evaluated him, it was a very scary situation. They didn't think he was going to make it, but he did. He had the will and the strength and the help of them
and help from
and
you
the help
guys.
from
Yeah.
Cornell University and all
Absolutely.
the doctors.
Sure.
And they said that maybe we'll count our blessings. We might have him for 4 years,
Nice.
and we had him for 9.
Wow.
Wow, that's, you can't say that's nothing less than impressive.
He had sciatica nerve damage.
Unfortunately, most people wouldn't be able to afford to have their dog or pet
Yeah.
for 9 years, and that's where this foundation comes
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
Right.
that's why we give him back.
Right.
That's
You-
why we give him back. We had extraordinary help and care, and with this foundation, it can provide a lot of help for a lot of different dogs that are in need that otherwise wouldn't be able to continue.
in. Right. So all the pet owners out there, I mean, you
Yeah.
should really look up Remington Foundation. Take a look at it.
You can like us on Facebook or on Instagram. We're growing both of those social media accounts
Sure.
as well.
It's great to have as a backup if something happens to your pet and you can't afford it, or somebody has a pet, they can't afford it. There is some help out there.
Yes, there is definitely,
Yeah.
and they're also a teaching school, and a lot of the stuff that they do usually trickles down to Long Island and to others. They're more of a teaching school, and then they go around and they'll explain different things that they may have discovered with all their research that can better help other hospitals as well.
I wonder, I'm going to bring something up from the left field. I don't know if it's a wise thing to not do, but there are a lot of, pet companies, stores like that. Do they actually know that they could recommend Cornell for animals, especially there, or is that something that they don't get involved with? As I told you, it was a left field question.
Well, left field because corporations want to make money. So,
But they can't do what Cornell's doing.
True, but would they tell you, would they, I don't know. It's a good question. I really don't know.
Yeah, no, it's maybe just too
deep.
Yeah, too deep.
Yeah, but that's a good question.
Well, you know what it is? It's everybody helping.
Right.
And they do have a heart. I mean, these companies do beautiful work for animals. They take up strays. They try to get them adopted, things like this. But I don't know this extent. I'm only learning now as I'm proudly part of working with you, Ceanna, and the Remington Foundation.
So how long has the Remington Foundation been around?
Well, we started it back in 2015 as a fund to help give back, and then we saw the need for the people and for the animals that they could use, something like this, a foundation. So we continued and we grew it to a lifetime endowment now. So it's a permanent lifetime endowment.
Wow.
So we grew it in 10 years. It's there, and we're just going to keep growing it and growing it.
So pet lovers,
to help more.
Yeah, really important.
It's very important to know this information and to come on out and have a good time on August 20th.
Yes, right. And meet all of us, really.
Meet us all and learn more about the Remington Foundation.
And have great food.
Great food. Great night.
Great night.
Bring your my family's probably going to go. My wife and my two girls love dogs. We got two dogs at home.
That'll be great.
And just a great
They'll have
night.
a fun time.
Yeah.
Oh,
definitely.
Definitely going to have a fun time.
But they also want to support the foundation.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Which is very important. Yeah, that's all so important. So important. So tell us, Joe, what music do you think you'll be playing at night and show and all of that good
Any
stuff?
DJ will tell you this, okay? I don't ever have a set list. You never bring a set list. You show up, you look at the crowd, and then you figure it out. So you read the room.
Read the room.
Sure, reading the room.
Yeah. If you show up and play music that you think's awesome, you basically being a selfish DJ.
We don't want that.
Well, I'm saying you love that music. Like if it was me, I'd go in there and play Black Sabbath and Led Zeppelin and Doors. that would Twisted Sister.
I'm doing the freaking Beatles.
Motley Crue. But it's not about. So anyway, you read the room. So you look around the room.
Sure.
You might have your old time rock and roll by Bob Seger, and you might have someone who's going to like the Eagles, and you might have someone who's going to want to hear Justin Bieber. So you just kind of read it.
And that's how. And I think that's going to be great because you have that stuff. You got an arsenal, if I can say that.
I have everything.
Of fantastic music.
There'll be people dancing. That's a fact.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah. Good time.
I do a dance. Joanne doesn't like it though. It's called a booty dance, and I jump out and do that, and and then she's not cool.
Oh, hell no.
Does he do a booty dance?
Yeah, no, hell no.
I was gonna say you didn't do a booty dance at your wedding.
Beat him up one day. They see it.
You didn't do a booty dance at your wedding.
No, that was my wedding.
Well, you're wearing a tuxedo. You can't do a booty dance at
No.
I would have tried, but no, she wouldn't have let me.
So we might see this booty dance on August 20th, folks.
Hey, if you're making people,
Ebenezer the Traveler is going to be doing his booty dance.
If you're making people laugh, then it's
it's the only person I don't make laugh. It's them to be my wife. That's it. But they will get a chance to all meet us, and that's really nice.
Right.
And
the star of Ebenezer the Traveler.
Humbug.
You're being very
Ebenezer himself.
You're being very humble. You're being very humble.
Very humble.
Yeah.
There's more things I do than just Ebenezer the Traveler.
Right.
But the reality is, I like people, and that's important. And that's what you love, and that's what Chris and, of course, The others all love. Ceanna, you got the biggest heart of us all.
I
So
don't-
the reality is going to be like a room full of love that night.
It is.
You know, well-fed room full
well
of love.
fed, definitely well fed.
You know, it's interesting. People have asked me about this radio station. Is there a website for the station where they can rerun this or anything like that you know of?
It's well, the website is WGBB, so it's I think it's 1240. I'm trying to remember www.wgbb. Just look up WGBB on Google.
Yeah, I guess that would
it's
do
right
it.
there. The show itself, you can find it in the archives, and if not, I will have it on Facebook, and you'll be sharing on the
Yeah,
Facebook page.
and we will do
Yes,
the
we're,
same.
We'll
we'll,
be
we're
sharing
sharing it.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
All
Yes.
the information about this party coming up will be on Facebook, so you can look up Remington Foundation, look up Remington, and you can look up Joey Petroni on
There you
Facebook.
go.
It's going to be there if you're driving and you can't write it down. Just remember Joey Petroni or
Mhm.
Remington Foundation or Jerry Parisi.
Good. That's
Uh,
true.
All our Facebook pages will have the information.
So let's sum this all up. The festivities are $125 per person. All the proceeds are going to the Remington Foundation. It's being held on Thursday, August 20th from 6:30 to 10:30 at the Santapohue Creek Golf Course, 69 Bergen Avenue, West Babylon, New York, 11704. $4 pints, the Remington Special, which I can't wait to try. $6, all right. All you can eat hot buffet from Gemelli's. There's going to be 50-50 door prizes, raffle baskets, a lottery tree. I don't know how you water a lottery tree, but you do. You can always make the checks out if you can't come to the Remington Foundation, 22 True Harbor Way, West Islip, New York, 11795. And again, Chris Roach, Joey Petroni, God bless him. I love you so much. Kelpie will be there. Mike Ellison, yours truly, me, Jerry Parisi, trying to do a booty dance, and my wife with a frying pan ready to hit me on the head. Any final words for everybody? Anybody?
Long Island's biggest night of the summer is a Thursday night, August 20th,
That's right.
6:30 to 10:30. August 20th, 6:30 to 10:30. And what's your phone number for the Remington Foundation?
631-893-0041.
It's true. It's a great cause for anything. You know, by the way, real quick, Thursday nights are actually the new Fridays.
Oh, yeah.
When I was in advertising over at Ogilvy and all the big agencies, Friday was a half a day that most people didn't want to show up.
Right.
So Thursday was the night everybody went out and did what they had to do, take out the clients, have some nice fun, all that good stuff. So to me, with my agency and Woodward City Productions, we close now on Thursday afternoon at 1. We are off and closed straight till Monday.
Nice.
And yeah, we have to be because I need, Joanne and I need space sometimes. That's what we really need, you know. But you'll meet us, you get to shake our hands and anything else. So any final parting words, Joey or Ceanna, as I once again took over somebody's show?
Come on out and have a good time
Yeah.
for a special cause, a really good cause. We look forward to meeting with everybody. And we would like to thank you, Joey.
Yeah. And Joe, your autograph will be on autographs if you want. That's awesome, right?
You know what? Do me a favor.
Yes, that.
Hire some people to ask me for my autograph. I'll pay them on the spot. Just so my kids can see me. So my kids can see me signing. If they're asking Dad for an autograph, look at that.
Wow, that's so cool.
I did
Autograph.
that at, I'll tell you real quick. At Jones Beach, I went to see Lynyrd Skynyrd.
Oh, okay.
And WBAB was there with Fingers from Metal Shop. Fingers is the DJ at WBAB.
Okay.
And long story short, I had my wife went to the bathroom, and while she went to the bathroom, I said to Fingers, do me a favor. Just pretend you know me when she comes back. Say, yeah, this guy, you're comic. I saw you on stage doing stand-up. You're so funny. Just do me a favor. You make my night. And she came back from the bathroom, and Fingers from Metal Shop is high-fiving me, saying, you're hysterical, man. I can't believe I finally met you. It was awesome.
That is so cool.
I'm only trying to impress my wife.
Who now hears this and now knows the story.
Oh no, she knows. I had to tell her. So that's for me at the stage I'm at. I'm just trying to impress her, and myself, and Jerry Parisi.
Well, you're very impressive to me. I mean, great friends all our family's great friends.
Yeah, we're teamwork, good teamwork,
It's
and we
a
came
great
together
teamwork.
for a great cause. This is teamwork. This whole night is going to be teamwork, and we hope to see you on August 20th, 6:30 to 10:30, Remington Foundation. And that's WGB. Anything else to say?
Anything else, Ceanna?
We're very grateful. Thank you very much for
Thank
having
you.
us on the show.
No problem.
And looking forward for seeing everybody on the 20th.
That's
Yes.
it. And Joey, you want to sign off then, babe? Here we
A
go.
night of laughing, a night of dancing, a night of great food, all for a good cause. 1240 AM, 95.9 FM, WGBB Radio. Thank you, Trevor. We'll see you next time. Have a
Take
good
care,
night,
Trevor.
everybody.
Good night, everybody.